So getting all those interviews sounds daunting, and I don't know how many people you interviewed, but what sounds even more stressful to me is editing it down to who you're gonna put in the documentary and who you're gonna have to cut out. Was there a lot of debate between you and Jim as far as who to keep in or what to take out?
All right, so I'm really sentimental, and this is really important to me, and obviously that's why we did this. We wanted to capture it for everybody, and before too many people get too old or memories are lost. You mentioned something, Andy, about somebody that you had on the show that, in the past that did remember some of the stuff because it's hard because there's so many details in what's going on. And then we lost some friends along the way. So it's really important to me to put in everybody we interviewed, first of all, because there's a reason why we interviewed them. And then to give you an answer, we interviewed around 90 people. So then if you multiply that for footage-wise by like an hour and a half or so for each interview, it's pretty daunting amount of footage to really go through. But because I'm sentimental, I really wanted to have in some of the things that happened along the way that there were really good stories that were tied into some of the people that were involved in this, but it had to still meet the criteria of what our scope was, like what we were trying to get out of this. What was this story of Green Blau? Like why was it called that, and where did it start from, and where did it go to? So that's why I was telling you before we went on air. We do have a bunch of chapters or several chapters that have already been edited, with pictures and with sound and everything. Just like it would have been one chapter in the film, but we had to remove them. And there's kind of some real special ones. So I think the bonus is going to be pretty good because those are some really good stories and some really funny, wacky stuff. Because Green Bay, to be honest, to the people that didn't grow up in Green Bay, it was pretty funny. There was a lot of, inside jokes and funny stuff that went on in Green Bay that you can't really tell in a film like that because it's just anecdotal, like one-off type things. But there's some interesting stuff that will come out. So yeah, I mean, you're right. Like we had, all these guys are our friends, except some of the earlier guys that we didn't know. We know everybody that we interviewed almost. So it was really hard not to put everybody in the film and that. But the good thing is they will be in the bonus and be part of that.